When I was on the Waddensea, I thought, wow, this is something. Why did it take me 45 minutes to store everything away? But then, when I was on the IJsselmeer, man, I was happy that I had put in the effort. Because otherwise everything would have been on the ground.
Yep, that you will see in this video. But previous on sailing motor vessel Lady Liselot, I left Den Helder via another route than the one I took to get there. This route would lead me via the Waddensea, the large lakes, through capital Amsterdam to the anchorage on the Kaag Lake. The Waddensea was a piece of cake, but this shallow IJsselmeer had some nasty waves for me. So, join me on this second leg when I leave the locks of Den Oever to the beautiful anchorage near the locks of Enkhuizen.
Bakje zand, 2 lege zand, breng de zoon aan boord. Oké. Gewoon het jacht af.
Fijne dag, hè? Ciao!
So, that was very short stay in the lock.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. Welcome in Den Oever.
What's the time? 15 minutes past 3. Well, let's go to the large one chart and then find out where to drive to. I already plotted a route.
Hartstikke bedankt hoor.
Okay, IJsselmeer, so that means that we are on channel 1. Well, I must say, it is a nasty couple of waves. It is a nasty route because we have the wind constantly on port side for, let's have a look, 90 degrees. So I am all the time the depth is 3.8 meters, and that is the reason why we have such nasty waves. I am feeling okay, by the way. I'm feeling okay. But yeah, there was a warning for 4x4 and then even going to 5x4, increasing to 5x4. And that, well, that creates these nasty waves.
2 engines running, by the way. Each runs 1900 RPM and the speed is 14.2 kilometers only. So perhaps you were one of the people who asked me, what is the difference when you use 1 or 2 engines? Well, I can run on 1 engine and then she will have a speed of 12 kilometers, and when I add an extra engine, 18 degrees, and still there is something that falls. So the extra engine, so 1 engine is 12 kilometers and the extra engine adds 2 extra kilometers, but 100% fuel burn, but okay. So at sea I had no problem whatsoever, but now at the IJsselmeer it begins to become choppy, as you heard. And then perhaps you want to know, what was it? It was my camera, my selfie cam. It was on the floor already. Yeah, 18 degrees now. It was on the floor already, but nevertheless it was. It felt. In a sailboat, you also have to change course because of the wind. But half wind is never a pleasant ride. Okay, so I changed course, but it feels already as if, let's have a look, what's the wind right now? Yeah, we are on 100 degrees. Yeehaw. It's 4 o'clock at the moment, and yeah, I think the destination for today is Enkhuizen. Let's have a look. How far is Enkhuizen? The entrance of Enkhuizen is a range of 19 kilometers. Oh! 1 hour and a half. Then we are at the entrance of Enkhuizen. Well, but then we have to steer in a straight line, and that is not possible. Okay. You do not hear anything in the boat. So I sat at sea. Well, it is a smooth ride and it was not necessary to store. Well, I can tell you that at the moment, with 15 degrees of boat angle, everything would have been on the floor. So I am happy that I did store everything safe away anyway. A lovely snack. $18. That was a heavy one. Yeah. I do feel okay. No problems with the stomach. Let me wear my my bracelet. So, whew, almost ready. Because within 400 meters we are at the entrance of Enkhuizen, and we will go to the Naviduct the lock over there. And then we will do a look through. Naviduct aan de noordkant, Lady Liselot. Sorry, mijn volume stond uit. Ik heb niet gehoord wat je zei. Fantastisch, ik zie hem rood-groen. Dankjewel. Ja, starboard. Okido. Autopilot. My vest on. Okay, I have to be aware of the wind from astern, because then the boat can do strange things. Because the wind does also funny things with her butt, and then all of a sudden you think, oh, where I thought that the wall was close by. This lock is also a boat bridge. The cars drive under this lock. Okay, ready, here we go. Alright, let me think what to do. What is wise? Well, you are enjoying your trip. Yes, I am. Okay, so why not enjoy the trip? Because we left at 12 o'clock in Den Helder. It is 6 o'clock now. So we have done a 6-hour trip, which is completely different than the trips we did through the rivers and the canals, because here you only see water, 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 water and water and waves, and the boat going up and down. Well, the distance from here towards the lighthouse called Paard van Marke is 26 kilometers. So, with a speed of, let's say, 10-14 kilometers, it's a 2-hour drive. And then, but I have no idea. Let's have a look at the wind. I will grab my windy app first. Let's have a look how the wind is on at the location of the Paard of Marke. Bad place to drop anchor. Yep. Because the wind, if here is the Paard of Marke, then the wind will go straight beside it. So there is no protection. Am I sure? Yeah. Yeah, there's no protection. Normally you look for an aisle, and then the wind comes and blocks and the aisle blocks the wind. But now when we sail to the Paard of Marke is over here, and the wind will pass by. So that is a bad decision to go to the Paard. And then further on, bad wave to anchor. Yeah, okay, decision made. We will drop. So, let's prepare to drop anchor then. Over there. Oh, look at it. completely flat. Yes. Happy sailor. 3 meters. Still. Nice. Oh, have a look how close I can moor. Well, at least I can drop anchor. I will not moor, but there's always 15 meter of anchor chain. 3 meters. Nice. This is a nice spot. A nice spot. Okay, I will also grab my anchor ball and I will drop anchor. Yoo-hoo. The wind is exactly northeast. Yes. And it's still 10 knots behind the trees, and you see the trees move. But we have we only measure 10 knots of wind, so the trees they hold another 10. Yeah, so we are protected over here. Now, I am happy. Let me think. Oh yeah, I will check the engines, how they are doing after so many hours. My anti-puke bracelets. Well, I have no idea if they worked, but I did not become seasick. And there was no funny feeling in my mouth, in my stomach. Perhaps it was because I bought the sandwiches with cheese. Perhaps that is the reason why I did not feel any discomfort, despite the boat went from 15 degrees to 15 degrees, but yeah. Okay.
This is a nice anchor spot, for sure. In my face, 10 knots of wind. Behind the trees, 20 knots of wind. And the birds love this place, so why shouldn't we? Well, I do for sure. See you in the next video. Alright then, bye bye. And I will enjoy this evening over here. Ho ho!